Hey everybody. If I sound weird, it's again because we have another microphone, and two, I've been like under the weather for the past 3 days. It's like that weird, um, like when you're about to get sick and like your throat feels weird, your head you get suddenly random headaches, you're hot and cold all the time, and you just feel like general blah. That's how I've been for the past 2 weeks. So it hasn't really been like a full blown sickness or whatever, but like it's just enough to where like I was contagious, and so I didn't want anybody to get else to get it. But I think I'm pretty much okay now. Like I still have like a little stuff that's straining, but that's about it. And also, on the subject of last week, uh, we did get a game for the channel. It was one that we did want to play. It has Conker's Bad Friday on it. So, that's a game that we will definitely be playing. Mike has an Xbox One. I don't currently. I want to get it for Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously. But, so when I get an Xbox One, I'm going to take custody of the game back. I kind of wanted to like make a short little video about this because it is something that's kind of interesting, but it's not like so much that I can really make a 10-minute video on it, which is good because I don't really know how to uh, work the software for the microphone yet. I don't know if you guys use Photoshop or whatever, but when you make like all the layers in Photoshop, which you make a different layer for pretty much all of your editing, so and then you go to flatten image, and then it flattens that image, and then it just makes a one solid image, and like with all of your edits on it, and then you save that. That's what I kept trying to do with the video. I don't think that's possible though. So like I kept trying to like add the audio and add the video and try to like flatten the video in a way and make it all one without having to save it, but I couldn't figure it out, so that's what I did. I saved it and then went back and edited it. So, what I've been wanting to say is I've also sworn off caffeine, and it's been a week now. And I did a couple of reasons for doing this. One is Caitlin's going to Japan. This is her last week in the U.S. She leaves on Monday, actually. And so I only have it was like somewhat in solidarity with Caitlin, but mostly for my own health and my own well-being because I know it's bad for you and all that stuff. I had like a massive headache, of course, like the first day. Like it was just like it was buzzing. Like my head was like buzzing kind of, and like just felt foggy, and like that's how much it hurt. And then that was like the first and second day, but the second day, like by 5 o'clock, I suddenly became exhausted. And normally I'm a night owl. Like, I would stay up. I would go to sleep at like 2 in the morning, wake up at like 10, and then, yeah, that was it. And so like by 5 o'clock, I was exhausted, and the first few nights I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock, and then woke up at 9, 8, 9, something like that. But I was also getting sick too, so there was a lot going on. So I have no idea, but so my sleep wake cycle is kind of regulated, which is really. I mean, I don't want to say it's odd because it's like, well, duh, it's caffeine, but still, like, I wouldn't drink it like anything really until like morning, mid afternoon. Like I wouldn't really drink anything that late, and so that was kind of a weird thing, I guess. But then I looked it up, and even like drinking it in the morning can affect your sleep wake cycle, which I didn't like. I knew, but I didn't. Like it was. It should be like, well, duh, but um, I mean, the weight loss was like, oh, well, duh. Like, I lost 5 pounds also in the past week. And also, I've been sick too, though, so kind of take that one with a grain of salt. But I have lost 5 pounds. But, so yeah, I have lost 5 pounds. I have, like, a pretty normal sleep wake cycle now. I've just been sick. So that's why I woke up really late. Well, later today. I woke up at like 10. Um, because I've just been trying to get sleep. Um, but yeah, it's worth it because I feel better today, at least to record a video. I was very worried there for a second. I'm like, am I gonna feel okay to record it? But I think I'm fine. Like I said, it's just like all draining now. So I'm gonna take some medicine before I go into work and hope for the best. But yeah, I just kind of had to run its course. I have so many liquids down here. I have water. I have flavored water. I have Gatorade. I have cranberry juice. I have so many liquids that I just kept trying to put into my body. And apparently it worked. Overall, it's been worth it. I mean, like, and I also want to save money. Like, I know that, the classic thing to save money is don't buy your coffee from, Starbucks or whatever. Like that. And, like, I'd never spent $5 on a coffee. I don't know where they're getting that information from, but I've only spent, max $2.50 on a coffee. But, so, I mean, whatever. But it's still saving money in the long run. And, I see that on my bank account right now. And it's saving me money. It's saving me time. So, yeah. I'd say it was a success and it was worth it. I'll probably still drink it whenever I, go out or whatever. But as of right now, kind of sworn it off. I'm not going to be buying it for myself anymore. Like just to have around the house or to drink it around the house. Like unless we have a party or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really going to be drinking like it was, and just kind of keeping it to social gatherings now. But yeah, so have you guys ever done this? I've done this a couple of times now, like just sworn off caffeine, but like or anything else. Like I haven't really been having a whole lot of sugar either. Like like I had Dairy Queen a couple nights ago, but I think that was it pretty much. Have you guys ever done this? Let me know your experience down in the comments, and I will see you there. Alright, bye.